Welcome back. There were some queries on are GPTs safe and secure, and what part of it is going to be used for training, and what part of your data will not be used for training, and does user have control to decide this feature. So let's look into how GPTs are safe and what part of privacy does it offer you. So basically, can OpenAI train on my conversation with a GPT? So the answer depends on what service you are using. There is an article that OpenAI may use content submitted to ChatGPT, DALL-E and other services for individuals to use model performance. Content may include chats with GPT. So basically what they are saying is internal services like DALL-E 3, browse with Bing, or code interpreter, or the data analysis one plugins. The alpha plugins can use your data even if they are with GPTs. So please refer, there is an article here. I'll show you that after this. May be used to improve model performance and the choices that the user may have. And content submitted by customers to our business offering enterprise to improve model performance. And again, it's the same one. What they're saying is internally they're going to use it to improve their model and model selection. But other ChatGPT or OpenAI developers might not have access to your data. So that's basically what they are saying. And if I build a GPT, can I opt out of training? So you already know that like if you go to your settings, data control, I'll show you here how to do that. You can opt out of your training even for all the purposes, and your model will not be used, your data will not be used for model training or selection. And will builders have access to specific conversations with their GPTs? For the time being, builders will not have access to specific conversations with their GPTs to ensure user privacy, but OpenAI is considering future features that would provide builders with analytics mechanism to improve their GPTs without compromising their privacy. So the actions you did or the features you used in the GPT might be available to users, but the actual data might not be available to them. That's what they're mentioning here. So all in all, to summarize it, creators can't access user conversation. So if a GPT uses a third-party API, users choose whether their conversation data can be sent to that API. And OpenAI has automatic systems to ensure adhere to user policies. So basically, if you are asking something about politics or something which OpenAI does not support in safety, or asking about some credit card info or some specific ones which OpenAI GPT is as a policy does not support, the GPTs also will not support it. So users can opt of allowing OpenAI to train models based on their conversation. So I'll show you how to do this. It's a generic. If you do it for your chat GPT, it applies to GPTs also. You don't have to do anything separate for GPTs. So creators can now become verified. A new system designed to build trust mentioned on the dev day that the upcoming GPT store will feature the best GPT from verified creator. So this is likely to become important for builders looking to monetize their GPTs. The exact details are not clear yet. This is something which may be announced in days to come or in the next conference. I don't exactly know. So users can report concerns about their GPTs for review by OpenAI. Each GPT dedicated page has a reporting feature. And the main points here are the security measures OpenAI has put in place for the launch of GPTs compared to ChatGPT plugins, where the subject of serious security concerns existed. However, states they are continuously monitoring and learning how people use GPTs in order to strengthen their safety measure. If you are concerned about your conversation being used as a training data for OpenAI, either on default GPT or the custom GPTs that are being introduced in this course. Here is how you can opt out of the model training. Instead the chat GPT interface here, just go to settings. In settings and beta, flip the switch of training and chat history here. This would ensure your data will not be available to training. However, if you do this on a desktop device, it might not be applicable to the app you have running on the iOS or Android. So you have to do it in each device. So just make sure, or you need to be aware of this. So if you did some setting in the desktop and hope it works for the other devices, that's not the case. So I hope this helps and gave you some insight into the privacy and safety of GPTs and how different are they from plugins and how secure are they from plugins. So I hope this gave a good insight into this. Thank you for joining.